Hey everyone, Adam Shari here from entrepreneurtenacity.com. Today, I want to give you guys a solution to finding a millionaire or billionaire mentor. Now, the best way to do this is to obviously go up to a millionaire or billionaire and try to form a relationship with that person and let them guide you to help your business and to make you a better person. I've had so many podcasts, I've read so many books, and they all talk to this one idea that if you want to really thrive, you want to become a millionaire or billionaire, you need to have a millionaire or billionaire mentor. Mentors are really the foundation to help entrepreneurs, business people, and people really scale up very quickly because you're surrounding yourself around these people and their knowledge. Now, in some instances, you can make excuses, oh, I can't meet this millionaire or billionaire, or, they're too busy, they don't, There are ways around this that I have learned, through my business and entrepreneurial pathway, and that is you need to utilize social media. Okay, you need to go onto Facebook, follow your favorite entrepreneurs. Okay, see which ones regularly engage with their audiences. I'm going to name off a couple, and you can tell me what you think. I follow Grant Cardone. I have commented on several of his comments, and he's sometimes, when he, if I'm one of the first commenters, he comments back and gives me feedback. Then I'll, I also follow Gary Vaynerchuk. I really like him. I just got onto, I follow him, and I watch all his videos, and he's just a really a savvy entrepreneur who knows what it takes, how hard it is. He doesn't tell you how easy it is. He tells you how hard it is. And he's responded to a couple of my comments. It's all about engage with these people. And then I heard somewhere, I don't know what podcast it was, but Daniel Pena. If you don't know this guy, you need to Google him. You need to look on YouTube. This is my new YouTube obsession. I follow Daniel Pena. I've watched so many videos. I love the man. The man is no holds barred. You are the reason for what you've done in life, and you need to take full responsibility. He's one tough son of a bitch. I'm cursing. I don't care what you think. He's just tough. And I think that's exactly what entrepreneurs need. They need a good swift kick to the balls to realize how freaking tough it is. And that's why I like Daniel Pena. I also follow him because he is, for one thing, he's a billionaire. He's a $50 billion man. That's what they call him, the $50 million man. And I've read in many different podcasts and books that the quickest way to scale up your wealth is to mentor with billionaires. Don't go for the millionaires, go for the billionaires. That can often be very, very hard to do. So what do you do to transition that? I follow him on social media. I watch all his videos. If I'm working in the morning, man, I put Daniel Pena's videos on, I go through his playlists, and I'm always, I guess you could say that I'm trying to train my subconscious to almost think that I'm right there with Daniel Pena. I get to think, eat, breathe, sleep, and think just like Daniel Pena. And once you are around certain people in your life, you're going to start developing like them. You're going to start thinking like them. You're going to start taking action like them. You're going to have habits like them. It's all, it's all about who you surround yourself with. And if you can't surround yourself with millionaires and billionaires, you have to do it in another way. And I think that way is social media. So, if you choose, maybe you should follow Mark Cuban. Maybe you should comment on his stuff. If he doesn't respond to certain things, keep commenting. Maybe he'll interact with you. And I've been seeing an increase in my income. The more it's been very gradual, but the more I interact with these people and they interact with me, it's almost as if that I'm getting feedback from them. If they post something and I leave a comment and they say, yeah, you know what, I agree with you. This is, this way. And, that kind of communication, is feedback from a millionaire. And you know what, to be honest, that gives you self-confidence. When a millionaire or billionaire starts believing in you. And self-confidence is very important to growth as an entrepreneur and business person and person in general. So, I think, there are some challenges to following and having these millionaires and billionaires work with you, because a lot of these people don't have time to help you out with their business. They're running several other businesses. They're doing mentorship programs, and they just don't have the time and or the resources to help you out. But I think using social media and video and really just surrounding yourself with the content of these people is an alternative to a more personal mentorship. Certainly a more direct mentorship, talking to these people one-on-one for 15 minutes a day is probably a lot more influential in someone's business career. I could see it as having a bigger impact, a more direct interaction face-to-face. Absolutely. But if you can't get that, you got to go with the alternative. You have to soak up as much Daniel Pena as humanly possible. I just put all of his videos on a playlist and just play them through, man. I'm doing work, I'm listening to him. It's like a freaking coach right next to me. And I think it's great. It's all free too. I don't have to pay a single penny. And I'm learning, I'm getting the habits of these millionaires and billionaires kind of subconsciously into my brain. Some people might think I'm a little bit loopy about this idea of the subconscious, and I don't think I'm loopy, because if you surround yourself with 5 idiots who have baggy pants, rob liquor stores, do drugs, guess what? If you hang out with those 5 individuals, you'll be the 6th. Prove me wrong, okay? When you surround yourself with certain material elements, information, and it's a constant barrage of information and people and interactions, and it changes you. It changes you. It changes the way you think and the way you act and what you do. So I just want to give you guys that alternative to finding a mentorship. I really came to the alternative because I was talking to someone. I won't mention their name, but I go, he does investing, and I go, so who's your mentor, and all this stuff, and he goes, oh, Grant Cardone. I'm like, oh, you have a direct mentorship with Grant Cardone? He goes, no, I just watch a lot of his videos. I watch his videos all the time, and that really sparked that idea of, video can be a mentorship. I mean, if you have that video playing all the time and you're just you're subconsciously planting Grant Cardone's voice, into how you think, and or Daniel Pena, he's telling you, you can't give up now. It's all about that information, and constant. If you can engage with them on social media, then you should do it as much as possible, because I consider that communication with a billionaire or millionaire important as well. That might be more important than just watching videos, is actually communicating back and forth and getting feedback from them and hearing what they say. Sometimes I'll go into live feeds with Damon John. I've I've been on a live feed with Damon John. I think on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve, I was on a, just an online broadcast, and he was talking about you don't have to have inventory to have a business. And I said a comment. I go, print on demand, no inventory business. And he is like, yes, Adam. I felt so good after hearing he, agreed with me. It kind of built up my confidence a little bit. And certainly building up an entrepreneur's confidence and making them feel, that's a good thing. Having someone in your corner. So, these live feeds of entrepreneurs are also important where you can communicate with them. So, it's a very interesting mentorship can be many different things, and you need to try. If you can get them for free and you can get free interaction, man, you need to go for it. So I just wanted to give you some of that information on how you can get a pseudo mentorship, an alternative to mentorship from millionaires and billionaires for free. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. We're going to be doing this a lot more often. I apologize for that. I hope you stick with us. Our channel is growing. It's growing at a good steady rate. I want it to grow larger. I think that this channel is going to offer a lot of value to a lot of different business owners out there and people. So I really think you should subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions about this video. Like this video, share this video, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. All right, bye.